Aries horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, follow through on something you put into motion a few days ago. Don't lose touch with that brilliant idea that flashed through your mind. Ask questions, do the research, and pursue the path. It is likely to bring you far more success than imaginable. Regarding love, you know how it is when you are in the process of creating something. Just as you think it has all gone terribly wrong, something happens and it pulls together better than you could have originally imagined. The current planetary energy brings a certain sense of conflict to a specific relationship, but, just as you think it is about to fall apart, it suddenly and magically rights itself. Regarding health, with so much of our self-esteem invested in our body image, it is the wise one who takes care to maintain his or her physical health. Your underlying philosophy about health corresponds to your self-esteem. It's the little things that matter. For instance, do you own a water bottle that you can take with you when you drive a car or take public transportation? Do you floss twice a day to keep your gums healthy? By tomorrow, make your answers yes. In short, today is a great day to let your artistic nature shine through. Aries, your sense of color and pattern is right on target and your words are more poetic than usual. Create a time and space for your creative inner nature to manifest on the physical plane. Let your fantasy world spill onto a piece of paper for others to see. You have tremendous gifts. Feel free to share them with the world. Taurus horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, this is one of those days in which people may talk a great deal but end up saying nothing. There is plenty of chatter, but not much substance. Do your best to filter through fluff in order to extract at least one useful idea out of the conversation. Regarding love, the current planetary alignment encourages you to resolve certain relationship issues, but it also urges you to take steps to move ahead with the partnership in such a way that you feel as though you are moving into a new adventure. There is a certain balance that needs to be struck, and a certain kind of dance that you would both do well to learn. Regarding health, the best way to keep yourself focused on your health is through positive reinforcement. There are ups and downs in keeping a health regimen that will need to be met with a rigorous attitude. But in addition to a rigorous attitude, you must pamper yourself as well. After a long hard workout, consider it mandatory to take a soothing hot bath with lots of bubbles and candles. Your body is influenced by positive reinforcement. In short, your emotions may be confused today, Taurus. People may seem to rub you the wrong way, and you may feel like you're all alone in the world. Keep in mind that you're very sensitive and capable of picking up things that other people miss. You cut through the masks and see right to the core of every issue. Give yourself credit for being a passionate detective. Gemini horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, pay attention to the emails that show up in your inbox today. Make an extra effort to return phone messages and written inquiries. An important piece of information will come to you via one of these mediums. You don't want to miss out on it. Regarding love, getting the balance right in a current close relationship may be difficult today, but if you persevere, you will succeed. The current planetary alignment means you may both have had certain responsibilities to attend to that have meant spending less time with each other. Make a date with yourselves tonight so that you can remind each other how much you really care and truly appreciate each other. Regarding health, making things clear to yourself and others is important to you. There is a lot of energy right now that can cloud your priorities, make your expectations hard to decipher, and your emotions difficult to define. You may feel very strongly about something but not express it. In short, you may be out of step with the rest of the world today, Gemini. But don't sweat it. This is a good day to finish projects. Your head may be in the clouds and your emotions foggier than usual. Bring more of your fantasy world to the current reality. Don't just talk about lofty ideas and beautiful dreams. Cancer horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, you are likely to get frustrated by other people who don't seem to be pulling their weight today. Others aren't showing the dedication and passion in their work that you often display in yours. Be patient with them instead of judgmental of them. Regarding love, the celestial influence may encourage you to take the plunge with respect to a certain person whom you have kept at a distance for some time, yet have also insanely admired. However, there is a danger that you may just come on too strong with the force of all that pent-up passion, and actually put them off. It would help if you could be more relaxed. Regarding health, you tend to deal with confusion by ignoring it. You are naturally territorial, and confusion does not mix well with your instincts. Going deeper into yourself is a necessary practice for someone with your nature. You need to attempt to recognize your emotional response to confusion. Otherwise, you will constantly feel beaten up by those around you who get frustrated by your apparent insouciance. Recommended health practices: yoga, martial arts, and meditation. In short, stay grounded and focused today. Cancer, you can accomplish a lot if you set your mind to it. You may sense a blurry cloud lingering. Leo horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, you will reach a point of frustration today, as more and more ideas come your way. The problem is that you are likely to get overwhelmed too quickly. Take a step back from your work and gain perspective, instead of getting bogged down in confusion. Regarding love, You may be tempted to overdo everything in terms of your romantic life today, which will not make things better, as you may have been hoping. The celestial influence could make you feel that by giving of yourself to the maximum, and doubling your efforts, you will get some kind of reward. In fact, it is better right now to be more sparing in the display of your affections. Regarding health, the day's planetary energy can be of great benefit to you. The aspect at play asks you what you need to feel good and helps you by highlighting the areas in life that matter to your health. The planets do not lie. They may make you see the world through rose-colored glasses at times, but they can also give you the facts of the matter in easy-to-understand terms. For instance, diet and exercise. Water is an element of life. In short, today's events may cause disruption in your routine. Leo, your emotions may seem clouded, and other people may challenge aspects of your ego. Relationships with the opposite sex may not be great today, so don't try to force an issue that you know will end up in conflict. There's an air of conservatism throughout the day that may not pair well with your unconventional nature. Lay low. Virgo horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, don't be afraid to tackle more than one project simultaneously. Your ability to multitask will be quite strong. You are juggling many different plates, but this is fine. Don't panic. Stay calm, cool and collected, and you will be extremely productive. Regarding love, you have quite a task on your hands in getting another person to see things your way. Just as you think you have almost got them to agree, they come up with another objection or criticism. It is going to take some careful discussion with a loved one before they really see the light. But don't give up now. Regarding health, watching others fail is depressing for you, particularly because you feel it is your job to assist others. Think of it this way: when you see someone not doing their best, it resonates with something inside yourself that you wish you were doing better. Always try to find that thing inside yourself that you are reminded of before you leap to help someone else. If you notice a friend who is lethargic, it's time for you to work out together, if possible. In short, turn up your fantasy dial and let your imagination run wild. Your intuition is strong today, Virgo, and you should give your emotions room to flow. Work to clear the blockages that keep you from doing things you truly want to do. Get your ideas on paper and manifest more of your fantasy world in reality. People may be stingy, so now isn't the best time to ask for a raise or loan. Libra horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, you will make huge strides on anything you undertake today. This is a fantastic time for you to network with other people and make important connections. Don't be afraid of putting off certain projects in order to communicate with others. Regarding love, you may have to do a lot more fishing around in order to get the answers you have been seeking. Unfortunately, if someone is being purposely evasive, you will not be in the frame of mind to cope with this. On the other hand, it won't help if you try to force information out of them either. Try and be reasonable if possible. Regarding health, whether it's your job, your relationship, your family, or your dreams for the future, you will feel the need to resolve or at least clarify deep issues right now. Be careful when doing this, as you may feel the urgency more than others who are involved. Focus this getting to the bottom of it energy on yourself, and benefit from the rigorous activity it demands. Your own body might benefit if you can turn your mental energy into physical exercise. With focus, it can be done. In short, issues may be clouded today, Libra. The things that seem real may actually be illusions. You might find that you feel a bit more reserved than usual, and that you want to hold tight to your material possessions for comfort. Keep in mind that other people are extremely important to you now, and you would benefit greatly by offering your hand to those who are less fortunate. Scorpio horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, indecision is your biggest enemy today. The tendency is for you to get so bogged down in ideas that you forget about your most valuable tool. Regarding love, the celestial energy brings a few important issues to a head concerning a close personal relationship. You know that it holds a great deal of potential, yet there is one outstanding problem that, no matter how much you like to, you just can't ignore. It would help if you could both get together and talk openly about this, as it may not be as bad as it seems. Regarding health, today's planetary alignment can make you feel a little slowed down. You may not be comfortable with the way things feel in your head these days. Something is off. In short, terrific energy flows your way today, Scorpio. Make sure that what you're dealing with is genuine. There's a tendency for people to get lost in their fantasy worlds. Be aware that what seems practical today could be the opposite tomorrow. Your emotions may seem confused, but if you concentrate on releasing instead of judging them, you can sail through the day without any trouble. Sagittarius horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, communication is a key catalyst for progress today. Don't put yourself into a bubble and think that you can do everything without the help of others. Admit that you don't know everything and ask for help when you need it. You'll be glad you did. Regarding love, romance could be a little like a roller coaster ride right now. Feelings will be running high, and there is a higher chance of thinking or suspecting the worst and of noticing the less savory aspects of your sweetheart's behavior. It might help if you spend some time in conversation, being honest with each other. If this doesn't work, perhaps give each other some space. Regarding health, a deep sense of knowing pervades you, and yet you aren't going to be satisfied with this alone. Stay on top of your game with exercise and eating a light, balanced diet. Avoid eating excessive amounts of bread and other carbohydrates. Fish, salad and legumes are good things to eat right now. Consume plenty of water and get plenty of rest. While you are enforcing this kind of discipline in your physical life, your mental and emotional life may take off. In short, the heaviness of the day weighs on you. Sagittarius, take your time with projects and carefully evaluate all the facts before making a decision. People can be deceptive, so be careful in all your dealings. You may be going through a period in which you care less about material possessions and concern yourself with spiritual things. This is a great time to delve into the occult. Capricorn horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, the pace is increasing today, so pick up your feet and get moving. Others may see you as lazy or slow if you aren't showing a concerted effort. If you don't have the resources you need to move forward more quickly on a current project, speak up. Regarding love, the current alignment of the planets offers a chance to get to know that special person just a little better, but you will need to be more adventurous than you have been in the past. Firstly, there is no point in beating yourself up about all the times you could have made a move and didn't. Secondly, you need to have more confidence in your own abilities and faith in your charms. Regarding health, your creative efforts are beginning to show fruit, and this is cause for celebration. However, do not begin to neglect the regimented program you have been trying to follow regarding diet and exercise. Now more than ever it is important to keep the internal pathways open. In short, your fantasy world is especially peaked today. Capricorn, your need to escape physical reality is strong. Be careful about how you go about this. Dreams may take you there, but be rational so you aren't left more confused than before. Keep your energy pure and clean. Other people will recognize you for your tender, sensitive nature, so feel free to be confident with your words. Aquarius horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, you are in a very strategic position today in which you have tremendous influence on the events around you. People will be coming to you for answers, and you will have them. It is not a bad idea to ask for a raise or promotion. You will receive it. Regarding love, there may be a tendency to focus on all the reasons why a certain relationship is not working, rather than daring to consider all the possible options open to you both if it did work. The current planetary energy encourages a little creative conflict, but it will not help if you are determined to concentrate on the details rather than the bigger picture. You need to shift your perspective. Regarding health, a feeling of peace or contentedness is available to you now, and though you might not know the source, it feels a long time coming. Typically, it's possible for you to go about finding the source of this feeling in what others might call a backwards approach. Begin a discipline now of healthy practices. A diet of light foods and plenty of water along with physical activities might reveal to you the source of this peaceful feeling. In short, people may tug at you from all sides today. Aquarius, no matter which way you turn, someone is there. Be patient and level-headed. Your time will come. For now, look at these challenges as lessons for the future and learn from them. Your point of view isn't the only one in the world. It would probably be a good thing if you worked on incorporating other people's opinions into your own. Pisces horoscope for the 3rd of January 2023. Regarding career, use your head today. The tendency will be for you to get extremely emotional over the work you are doing. Don't let your feelings overwhelm you or take over completely. Turn to rational thinking and sound logical ideas for your answers. Regarding love, the current planetary alignment encourages you to break out of a rut that may have stopped you from expressing just how you feel. You are also held back by thoughts of fear and failure, and feel like retreating further into your shell. Now is the time to be bold. It is better to be courageous and rebuffed than never to have tried at all. Regarding health, your body's voice is apt to be silent at times, so you will need to adhere to a regimen that does not fluctuate with every new idea that comes to your mind. When you need to motivate yourself, think of your health as a job. The successful candidate will exercise aerobically 3 times a week. Take care to eat 3 balanced meals a day with only fresh fruits or vegetables for snacks between meals, and drink inordinate amounts of water throughout the day. In short, today is a great day to check off all the items on that list of yours. Pisces, get it done. At the same time, realize that your emotions might be a bit clouded, and that things that seem genuine may actually be just a mirage. Issues of a spiritual nature are of primary concern. You should make sure you're nurturing this side of your being. Think with your heart,